We are back for some more GT6. Right now I'm trying to get some fuel around so I can get things running in the factory. I still don't have the lignite coal done, so we need to run some of this. Because it is completely out in there. And it is cold today. Ugh. I think we got a draft coming in the house. For some reason, over by my chair, it is colder than anywhere else in the house. But today we're going to work on mixers. Once I get these coke ovens turned on. That way we can start making some sulfuric acid. And this is going to take a lot of bronze because we've got to make turbines. And we're going to have 3 mixers. Now, I've heard of people, E99 being the main one, I do believe, that do this pretty much all in one mixer. They just reroute everything right back into the first one. So I know it's possible to do in just one, but I like to have a dedicated machine for each operation. At least for the most part. So I'll make 3 of them. Morning, DVP. What the hell is everybody today, man? Everybody sleeping in today or what? I don't know. I have no idea what's up with Greg. I don't know why he's never here. I let him know when I'm coming, and it was kind of a summer thing for him when he was, not coding. So I'm guessing that now that it's winter and he's back to coding, that he spends most of the time while I'm streaming coding in new shit. That's what I'm hoping and figuring. And it doesn't bother me. I just enjoyed having him here when he was here. It was the first time I actually got to play in a GregTech world with him. I already played with him once before, but that was IC2 when we were testing Spiger's 110 version on a server. I think he's actually awake right now. He was talking in IRC earlier, so I think he's awake. I'm sure he'll pop in here at some point. And I'm telling you, I don't know how people do this without a tree farm. This is really getting annoying to this point. We're gonna have to make you a to-do list, aren't we? You jump from one project to another. You got like 100 different things you're trying to get done. Yeah, hushity. I honestly could make a forestry farm, but I'm trying to not do it in this playthrough because I've done it every other time. So I'm trying to do something a little different this time. Because Greg always says that there's no need for that much charcoal. I think in Greg's mind, man does not live on charcoal alone. Bullshit, I can live on charcoal alone. Alright, so I got almost 3 stacks. Ooh, the old 147 forestry farms. I like them. I like them because they take very little power, just like the multi-farm. But, as you've seen on GT1, it takes a good load of work to actually automate the damn thing. Although I may not be completely doing it right. Alright, so we're going to get that done. That'll give me a little bit to get moving. There's my nuggets. I was looking for them. That's silver. I thought I had some bronze turbines left over. Apparently not. Now, what I could do, I do believe, is I could use one of these. If I kind of mirror this setup here, I could do 3 mixers on one setup. Now, with the way these work, I won't be able to turn them off, so they would all run at the same time. The only problem with doing that is that it is very expensive because they're running all at the same time. I'm keeping them fueled. I seriously need to just get some circuit stuff made. That way I can turn some of this shit over to electric. And then burn everything else off to make the electric. To power it. Let's turn this on. get it empty. I don't even remember what the hell I threw in there at the moment. Guess we'll figure that out in a minute. Let's go get some tin, start cooking up some bronze. See, I told you he'd be here eventually. That's zinc. No, zinc. Tin. And just for the hell of it, let's take a little bit of copper with us. Got all those copper plates already cooked up, but might as well take this with us. Now, another thing I want to get done today is something for my ashes. I have 10 wrought iron there, and that is it. I got some dark ash up there, and I got magnetite up there, so why aren't you on? Give me some iron. You have the Toxic Wasteland and Wasteland mod. I think, I don't know. Well, you can use the config to replace it with other things. Yeah, good luck, Greg, trying to fix YouTube. I don't know if there's any fixing YouTube. You know what? I'm kind of getting tired of this thing. Let's go ahead and get this fixed today. Turn that off. Put that in there. Let this thing burn. When it gets done doing what it's doing, why is there copper down there? Give me that. A little bit of copper, a little bit of steel. And apparently a little bit of excess copper. It doesn't want to come out. What the hell is that down there? Let's see. See if it'll pour as a ring. It's only a quarter of the copper. So there's half a unit of copper in there. Okay. I'll take these over and throw them in. And let them get shredded down. Not that I know of. Alright, so let's get started on making some bronze. That gets cooked up. Way more bricks around here. Where did those chrome plates go? I've made some chrome plates specifically for what I'm getting ready to do. I don't know where they went. I swear I put them right here. Hmm. Well, that ain't gonna work if I can't find the damn things. Did I put them over here already? No, I didn't make them yet. Which is what I thought. Hmm. No idea what I did with that shit. Let's go grab some more. And while we're at it, turn that on. Now we can squeeze up some more latex. That on, so it'll burn up that crap. Let's go get the, let's do 8 of them. Alright, looks like that thing is finally empty. But we don't have the stuff I wanted to have, so doesn't do any good. So let's hook it back up so it'll get to work. Let's go grab some bricks so I can make these boxes. That's silver. We don't need silver. Alright, I want to get something done today. Haven't made one of these in a long time. But I think I'm going to make one today. Need a hopper and 3 plates, 2 rods. So I'm going to need iron to make a hopper. How much iron does that say I need? Greg, why is it separated? Hey, 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 hey. You might be right. On the dust hopper, it says iron and iron. It says 8 wood, 5 iron, 4 iron. So I guess the hopper and these are separate. I'm guessing it's probably because of the any. Why is this bitch not working now? Motherfucker, stop doing that. Is the redstone thing not doing what it's supposed to do? Yeah, there ain't shit in there. There we go. Now it dropped. Alright, so let's just get these poured as plates. Let's go ahead and get that in there to make an iron rod. That one's fine. We can cut it in half. Do that. Go ahead and throw the chrome in there. Get the chrome plates done. Alright, so there's my 2 iron rods. And then I need these 3 here. Now I just need a chest. Do I have any of those laying around? I do. And I need to make a hopper. Oh, by the way, we reverted this back to the old version of GregTech. That way there's no issues with it popping off today because of some weird random entity fucking shit up. So you'll see we lost our button there. What'd I do wrong? What exactly the hell did I do wrong? There's 3 curved ones, 2 regular ones, and a chest. Wait a minute. Greg? What the fuck happened to the crafting of a hopper? Did you intentionally change that? 'Cause that is definitely not normal. We're on 39. That's not normal. There's supposed to be curve plates in there and a hammer. And apparently it doesn't work anyways. No, they're not. Not that I remember. I swear you had the vanilla hopper the same way as the regular ones. They took curved plates. Swear you did. Really? Has it really been that long since I made a vanilla hopper? Okay. Trust you for now. I swear it's always have the curved in there. But I haven't made a vanilla hopper in probably a year, so. And this has to have a hammer, doesn't it? It does. It doesn't even render in his table. You need to tell Cordy about that. 12 and 4. Really, that is not what I grabbed, Cordy. Thank you. I can't remember. Will this pull straight out of the... No, it won't. That's fine. I need to put a pipe in there anyways to get it going into the top. So we're going to make a big old mess here in a second. Here, you two, sit right there. What the hell am I looking for? I need to make another axe so I can stop using my damn saw for this, but it'll work. Yeah, just fall right the fuck down there. And do that. that. And then we're going to do that. And we have got a fucking mess. Blame Cordy, I can get away with that. Blame a lot of shit on Cordy. But Cordy needs a lot of things blamed on him. Hey, I ain't squeezing shit. Let's get some stuff in there. Well, I don't know why you're trying to use fucking rotary craft in there anyways, personally. To me, trying to use rotary craft with GregTech is just too much fucking work. Oh, wait a minute. Can I do... Been a long time since I messed with one of these. Let me see something here. If I remember correctly, when we originally had these, and I used them, I could just plop shit straight in there. Yeah, like that. Why is it not going in? Get in my belly. Why did it take so long to let me put more in? Come on, get to work. Yeah, I know you like reactor craft, but is it really worth all the headaches when you have IC2 reactors and for some ungodly reason nuclear reactors, nuclear craft reactors, to deal with all them fucking recipe changes that need to be made to have rotary craft in there as well? This shit does not want to go in there. Not crazy. Nuclear craft was removed. Good. No, good God, don't re-add it. I'm trying to get your fucking mod list down a little bit. Not add shit to it. Trying to get you to understand that 100 mods is more than enough. This, we gotta have 300 of them motherfuckers is just ridiculous. $132, that's better. We're getting there. Okay. I'm going to be doing 3 mixers, so I'm going to need 3 long rods, or 3 sets of them. So 6 of them. Let's see. These are regular, right? Yep. Okay. Yeah, there's 2 of the casing that I'm going to need. Just heat it up. We'll get that out of there, and we'll get the next one made. You got the default world gen set. Also put Toxic World on the hardest difficulty. Really? Why you gotta be making everything difficult? Maybe I want a nice clean wasteland. By the way, do you have to have a radiation suit to not get your ass handed to you when it's raining? Do we get to do the bucket head thing? That's just funny, by the way. That whole bucket thing, head thing, is funny as shit. That might be a good idea to check, because, like, wearing a helmet should help with it a bit as well. But a radiation chute should definitely take care of it. Alright, so there's my 3rd casing. That done so far. I still left that fucking wrench in there. Well, now that I get that cleaned out, I actually ought to change this. Save myself a little bit of distance and material. Because I could technically break this out. Break this out. And I can have this one go this direction and this one go straight down. And that'll go straight into there. There we go. Get the ash out of there. Throw that up there as we don't need it. Give me that chest. There we go. And now I can fill all this back in. And we can just leave that thing sit right there. And when I go to do the piping over, it'll be a little closer with air extra dry. Your bunker spawned in a volcano. Oh, that's always helpful. Although, if you have a volcano, that means you have Project Red in there, right? Oh, okay, good. Blue power. I was seriously hoping that was the case, because there's a bug in Project Red that I was going to warn you about. Alright, so mixer. We got that done. Now we need to get some bronze rods done, and then we need to get the stainless steel done. Stainless steel being the pain in the ass part. Hoping I will have enough iron to get this done. And then we'll go back to the bronze and we'll work on the turbines. Did this get all done? Yeah, it looks like it did. And we ain't squeezing shit again. Let's go ahead and turn that off. And let's go ahead and get this on. You motherfucker. Really? That was dumb as shit, Bear. Throw the shit on the ground and then punch the fucking hopper. Man, you are bright today. Alright, so now that I got that done. Hey, why you arguing with me? Get to lit. There you go. Now we can get some more stuff made up in there. Let's see what we got for. We got one Invar plate. We got manganese. We got chrome. We got a little bit of iron, and we got some pent for our nickel. A little bit more iron here. And I should have some done back here. If this thing did its damn job. Apparently I got a one set that ran through. Okay, hi, let's turn the wrong way. Love to know why they didn't put a sign up for which way this thing had to be pointed. I never know which way to put it. Yeah, right there's some nickel. Not that I want to use it, but it's nickel. I'll use it. Wastelands has no oceans. You know there's bugs in blue power too. You just want your damn tables. Damn straight I do. And I don't want the fucking table to fuck up my damn giving me containers back. Now, I'm sure blue power has bugs, just not as bad as I've seen in Project Red. And Project Red has the tables. It just, they suck. Blue power ones are better. They're no, red power in the least. Red power project tables are, far and beyond the best, but we don't have that option. So I'll take blue power over fucking Project Red any day. Alright, liquid chrome burning box. So we need 2 small pipes. I need some pips. You make me some pips. You know what? Oh, okay. No, I didn't. They're around. I just thought I fucked that up. Let's see. The annoying thing in blue power is nothing works like red power did. Well, I can't disagree with you. But for the most part, what I have used in the mod at least works. It may not be as good as what it cloned, but what clone is ever as good as the original. Don't think you can say any differently about Project Red, though. Hi, Diamond. One high is enough. Give me these motherfuckers. Alright. You're done. Let's get you out of here. Alright, now that that's done, where the hell did I put it? There it is. Damn it. Shut off. Alright, got that done. Now we're going to do this again. Close that off. And where the hell did the brick go? There it is. Put that back in there. Let that do its thing. Burn that shit up. And we'll switch this burning box out. Let's see if I have any rubber hoses over here. That's black wool. That ain't doing a shit. Wood. Don't need wood. And we got a whole 16 rubber ready. So we ain't changing that out today. Just still working on fucking covalite. Look here. Ignite is next. Get this shit done. Meh. Never cared about doing things modular. Like the whole JEI modular bullshit, where it doesn't have all the features of NEI already built into it. I hate that. Pisses me off. I've been using NEI for years. I want my overlays to just be there, and if I need them. I don't use the light overlay. I don't use the chunk overlay very often. But when I want that information, I want it to fucking work. I don't want to have to go get another frickin' thing. And for God's sakes, put my damn mouse scrolly wheel thing back. I agree. Now, there's things that JEI does that I like. But there's a whole lot that JEI does that can just go fuck itself. Mainly taking away my mouse scrolly wheel thing. That pisses me off. Alright, this box is empty. So let's switch it out now. Dink. For that one. Now we can do that. And we can turn this shit back on. Alright. Now that we got that done, let's make up this little bit of invar. That's going to give me 6. Let's do one more. Can't stand that I can't hide useless shit. That makes me really want to slap someone. But where are you going to put E? Where are you trying to, stuff E at? Also, I used to be pissed about no craft tweaker support for hiding shit. But turns out that exists. People were just lying to me because they thought using the JI config was better. Yeah, like the JI having the thing similar to Greg with let's see. Like this right here, where you can then click on it and it gives you the recipe for the one you want. Having that over on the side on JEI is awesome. NEI really should have that. Oh, and the fact that it switches its recipes like through a set number rather than just completely round robin to where you get any chance of any random shit. That's nice too. It's the only two good things I can say about JEI. You press U on a machine, it shows you what the machine can craft. Alright, so now we need, it's 4311, right? So we need 4 iron, 3 invar, 1 chrome. Get rid of some of this other shit. And 1 manganese. And we already have one rotor blade. We need 4 for that one. So we're going to need 12 plates and 2 more rotors. And for the rotors, I have the screws and the rings already done, so I only need the plates. And I've got 1 plate. Let's go ahead and melt these bolts back down. So all I need to worry about is getting plates out of here. Come on, you back up there. Shouldn't I be getting stainless out by now? There we go. I can get the stainless out of there. Damn it. Alright, so 8 of these need to be curved. Later, Greg. Because he's DBP. Don't expect it to make sense, Greg. Alright. So now I should have enough stainless for a few. Let's see if we can get these done. I don't need bolts. I need screws. Alright, so those two. There we go. And then we need File here, screwdriver should go there. And there we go. Got that part done. Now I just need 4 more stainless plates, which I got right here. Thought I should have enough. And I need 3 bronze rods. There we go. Let me guess, you do. You damn funky little bastard. There we go. 3 mixers done. Now we just gotta get the turbines and shit to run them. Everybody over here still running? Good. Glad to hear it. So we're going to put these down this direction. Let's go get these turbines done. But first, how are we doing? Yeah, you're getting a little rough. Have we gotten anything out of here? At 19. And we got a stack there. That'll get us a start. Let's go make 3 turbines. Come on, where the hell's you at? There we go. I know the R's right there. Stop fucking with me. Alright. Turbine, we're gonna need 40 bronze for it. 4 rotors, 2 gears, a long rod, and a robust casing. And we managed to make like a stack of bronze this morning, so we're gonna make even more now. Thank you. Alright, throw that in there so we have it for later. I burned up all those sticks already. I have. Woohoo. Why is that? Alright, long bronze rods. I might as well grab them. And the bronze plates. What's wrong with orchids? Alright, so for each one of these, I'm going to need 12 plates there and 16 plates there. So that's 28 plates per. So that's 2 of them. Well, depends on how you're thinking about it. Hold on a sec. Yes, it makes less sense for the flowers to be spawning. But how else are you going to be able to find one of those bedrock ore things? So for realism's sake, may not make the most sense, but for the mod, it kind of does. Sort of use the rocks for it. The rocks will tell you that there's one down there, but you don't really. Yeah. Just kind of a pain in the ass to go looking all the way to bedrock for it. But yeah, you technically can use the rocks for it. But I don't know if you can turn them off. And if you go talk to Greg about it, ask him about that damn toxic water shit. Alright, let's turn this off for a second. Alright, so 28, 28, and 28. That's what we need there. He doesn't have a use for it, like being able to centrifuge it down or dry it. Nothing. I just wanted to know if he wanted to add something for it, because he has a use for about every other frickin' fluid in the game. Alright, ring, gear. Well, screw you. We'll just do a long rod then and cut it down. I'll do 2 extras of those. And now we need gears. Alright, so let's get another batch in here. Alright, so I need 12, 24, 36 plates. Turned into double plates. And then I need the rest of these. Let's see, 4 times. Why do I have so many of these again? I don't need that fucking many. I need 4, 8, 12, 16. Oh yeah, I do. Fucking hell, that's a lot of curved plates. Cause yeah, I'm a bit of a dumbass. I only made 4 bronze rings. I need 4 per turbine. So I need 8 more. Alright, so we've got rings and we got curved plates. And we need to get bolts made. So we got 2 bolts here. Where's that bronze rod I had? There we go. So I can go ahead and do that as well. That'll make 4. Apparently there was more hiding in there somewhere. That gives me 11. And turn that off a minute. That's probably a good idea. Alright, so there's the rings we need. Didn't hear what you said. YouTube decided it's time to just completely suicide. It's not working at all. Well, that's fucking awesome. I said it's probably a good idea not to ask him about it while he's talking to Cordy about something else, because Greg doesn't deal well with multiple questions. Alright, so there's that. And now this is going to make me almost 12. I need to get another rod out of there. Except now I broke my damn file. They could be. Depending on how they join up with that one shit. Tech guns buildings. How are we doing over here for fuel? Getting down there. Alright, so we're doing this, that, those, and then the wrench is going to go here, I do believe. What did I do wrong here? Oh, these are switched. There we go. So that'll make our turbines. But I need to make a file first. And don't want to use my Damascus. There's those chrome plates. Oh, how the fuck I didn't see them earlier. What do I have for... You know what? Give me Greg's file. This damn thing needs to be broke anyways. He's had this copper file in here forever. Getting tired of looking at it. Ah, my hand's going numb. I hate it when that happens. You know what? I got enough. Let's just make 2 bronze files for now. Alright, so I need 1 more, which means I need 1 more bolt. Which means I need to get 1 more rod done. Except I actually need 1 for there as well, so I need 2 more. Alright, get this cut up and ready. Give me that file. Alright, there's that. That. Now we got the 3 turbines for it. Except I just broke my fucking wrench. Now I need to make a damn wrench. I got 1 cobalt plate. Really? Well, that ain't doing me a damn bit of good. Let's make another one of these. There we go. That's better. And you up there, give me that. Let's see, can you watch stream over there now? Gonna try out the GT6 roads. They can cover this back. I don't know how they will work with those. We will see. Alright, so dun. Mixers will go on top. And we'll put sulfur dioxide into this one, which will make, sulfur dioxide turned into sulfur trioxide. That'll go into this one, which will mix with water and make sulfuric acid. And then this one will make the hydrochloric acid. Give me this shit. Get it out here and get it cooking. Now, how are we doing downstairs? It's about out. Alright, so I'm gonna need to bust into this wall a bit more. Find where the rest of this is, which I might have an issue with all these pipes in the way, but we'll see. I might actually decide to move these mixers to in front of the electrolyzer. Not quite sure yet. Let's see how it'll work over here. Because, see, I could move them over to, like, here. That might be a good idea, actually. If I just put them right here. Because they aren't going to have any heat, so it wouldn't bother anything if they were up here. The boilers will be downstairs far enough that they wouldn't mess with anything, and that would give me a lot more room to hook them up and less piping I gotta do. So let's actually do that. Because then they're right here by the roaster, right here by the electrolyzer. And that'll work. Okay, so we're going to use, like I said, the first one is going to take the sulfur dioxide and can mix sulfuric dioxide and hydrosulfuric acid and make sulfur and water. This is the one we're going to be doing using vanadium pentoxide, air, and sulfur dioxide, and turning that into sulfur trioxide, and then sulfur trioxide and water to make sulfuric acid. And then with that, we can start making our batteries. And then if we want, we can also start making the nitric acid with potassium nitrate or salt or sodium nitrate. We'll use salt. Sodium sulfite sugar. We could actually start making carbon if we wanted to, which will give us some sulfur trioxide back. Rock salt will give us hydrochloric acid. And the hydrochloric acid is what we need for making the right there, tungstic acid dust. So that's what we need that third one for, is to start breaking down tungsten stuff to make tungstic acid. And then the tungstic acid will have to go into a dryer, which turns into tungsten trioxide and water. And then the tungsten trioxide will come back over into a mixer, which we'll use the same final mixer for probably, with hydrogen gas, and give us our tungsten and water. I may actually make a fourth one for that at that point. I'm not sure yet. This is how I did it last time, and I really think I should have used a fourth one, and I think I probably will. Kind of a pain having multiple recipes in the same thing. But I'm going to need to make an air vent. Hey, there we go. So I'm going to need to make one of these. So I'm going to need an iron or steel rotor and iron rods. Yeah, amazingly, I haven't had an issue with YouTube today. Usually it shuts off the replay for me every now and then. And today it's doing a pretty good job of behaving its damn self, amazingly. Alright, so we need 8.25, which is actually going to be 8.5 that we're going to use. And we got 7 wrought iron right there. Let's go ahead and use it. So I'm going to need 4 of these made into curved. The rest of this thrown in here. And I'll need to make rods and... do I have an iron ring in here? Hey, I got an iron ring. Now the question is, does this have to be all iron? Because I'll bet you it all has to be the same material. Damn it. Alright, so there's the rods I need. I don't have the plates because what I have is wrought iron. But there might be some out here. And there is. Screw you, get out of my way. Dink. Alright, so 4 of these. one of those. And where are those iron? There they are. 2 iron bolts. Turn into an iron screw. And then we need to get the file, screwdriver, hammer time, excellent. And then we need that with these. And that'll make our air vent. Alright, so this should go on the second one. I think I have to have, let me look here. Alright, so sulfuric dioxide is going to come out of the roaster. And it's going to go into the first mixer with air and have the catalyst of the vanadium pentoxide, which I already got that from centrifuging up the sand over here, black sand. Alright, so we have, let's look at the mixer here. This used to be oxygen, which made it a lot worse. Now it's a lot nicer. Hey, Shadow, did you check the World Gen? What the hell is he talking about? Can't find the damn config option for GT6 roads. It's definitely in there. I can't remember which one though. Let's see. Fluids go in the top or the left. I don't need anything but fluids in here. So I should be able to do the air vent on the top, which automatically fills it with air. And then the sulfur dioxide will come in the side. Oh yeah, I don't have any rubber hoses. Which this is not. You know, this might end up being an issue. I might have to move this. Is there anything in there? No. Let's see here. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. And get a little bit of it done. I also think I'm going to turn my other centrifuge a bit, or I guess not turn it, change it a bit. because I want to start making wood pellets. Yeah, I got a nice amount of butane sitting there. I need to get these hosed over here. Very, very much bad. Alright, so this thing is now finally off. So kill it. And go ahead and kill this one as well. Alright. So this is going to come in here. And then the vanadium is going to come, or the sulfur dioxide is going to come out the back. Let's see here. Fluids go in the top or the left. And the fluids come out the right. Alright, so that should automatically go in. I shouldn't even need the backside one. The way I'm setting this up. That should automatically flow into that one because it's going to come out on the right and go in on the left. Except for one thing. The automatic output is the back, not the right. I would have to have a pump in between them. Which is really fucking annoying, Greg. Because that is the item automatic output. Alright, so let's do this then. I'll leave a gap here. And we'll go this way. It should go in the top, but we don't need it going in the top, so we're not putting it in the top. And then from there we have, if I can get this thing to load up my recipes, oh crap. Yeah, it'll be easier to just type it. Alright, so sulfuric trioxide will be in the second one, which is going to mix with water, or distilled water, but we're just going to use water. So then we'll have a water pipe up here that we will have run down about here. Hell is that? Oh, we're way over here. Okay. So we're not going to be bothering that at all. Alright, so we'll connect that over here to the water line, wherever the hell that's at. And then the last mixer will go here. So this is the sulfur trioxide Just sulfuric acid. This one we cannot use the rubber hoses for because, well, it's acidic. So I'll have to make stainless steel pipes for that. And then that is going to go into this last one, which I might actually use for the nitric acid and the hydrochloric acid, because it's just a matter of what salt I put in it. If I remember correctly, it's potassium nitrate, sodium nitrate, rock salt gives me that one. I'm also going to need it for hydrogen fluoride for making aluminum at some point. Alright, so for the nitric acid, I'm going to need to get sodium nitrate. And I think that comes from the nether. And I think we actually have some as well. And some potassium nitrate. Yeah, right there's potassium nitrate, 331. Sodium nitrate, 28. So we got that. So we can go ahead and make the nitric acid as well. So sulfuric acid will make, in this last one over here, the nitric acid and the hydrochloric acid. Maybe even make some sugar into carbon, but I have no idea. And then we'll also make the hydrogen fluoride. That's the main three we're going to be making over there. Problem with this being that I am going to want to store up a lot of that. I guess the two of the three I don't really need to. The hydrochloric acid I don't really need to make. I can make it on demand. I guess I can make all of them on demand. Now the sulfuric acid, that one I like to have stored up, so I really need to get a stainless steel tank for that. And I'm also going to have to get a bath made up. I can't make filters, got to have aluminum for that. And can't make aluminum yet. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this off here and try to get some more processing done this week. This will probably be the last GT6 stream for the week. Other than the update one. But I need to get stuff burned in here. So I need to get more oxygen made up. So I'm going to have to get some processing done. I might do like a late night stream or one of those private streams that I do every now and then now. And just sit here and process shit and ramble and rant and bitch, kind of like what I do most of the rest of the time. But as far as morning streams, this will probably be the last one for this week for GT6. That way I can get some processing done. So have a good one, guys. I will see you next time.